Developing injection, the June may be what the non the vacation, the Jiva, to Javandala to the developing injection, the June may be what the loving intention that you may be a matan and level of the Western. Don't bear Sandwich, Jemma, David on the similar to the condition in the Jubilee never digital. Yamamba in the Sambaja method, the Sambaji. You didn't get things not developed the Yamba Javi. Namo Jenge, Jumada me, Gunjin, Tam Jake, don't it is a natural mind or functional mind or functional mind. Forget. If it's something you can remember, but you can forget. Also, you can remember again. It's very strange. Yeah? You can something you can remember, you can forget, and again possibility to remember also, to remember again. Is that all in the Western? In the West, called what is called when you don't remember things? What do you call in the West? Amnesia. It's all. Whenever you don't remember things, is it amnesia or not? That's my question. When you don't remember your children name, you don't recognize your parents, what's it called? Amnesia? When you don't recognize your parents, your children, what do you call that one? But what about don't remember parents? Don't recognize parents? Huh? Huh? Alzheimer, young summer. So when you don't recognize your parents, you don't recognize your wife, your husband, your place when you don't recognize. Huh? Alzheimer's. Not what it's called. Integer, no, not integer. Huh?
Amnesia means you can't remember who you are. You forget your past.
Mainly yourself.
Yeah, yourself. Dementia is the beginning of Alzheimer's. Dementia and then Alzheimer's. My mother had them. First they said dementia, then they say Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. So Alzheimer's, you don't remember yourself.
No,
Yeah?
That's amnesia.
Amnesia.
Alzheimer's is the disease that you forget who everybody is.
Alzheimer's. The other one? The other one? The other one?
Amnesia.
Amnesia. So this, anything you don't remember, is amnesia? Is there amnesia? Then you have to limit. Then you have to limit what is amnesia. But amnesia has a lighter one, middle one, heavy one, no? Amnesia has a lighter one, middle one, and more heavy one. So more heavy one, you don't recognize your parents, your relatives. Huh? So means whenever you forget something, it's all omnia. What is called omnesia. It's all omnesia in the West. It's all amnesia. So what causes amnesia? Huh? Amnesia. What causes amnesia? Huh? You can go in the hospital and do operation. You can go to hospital, do operation. Amnesia, take it out, amnesia. Then afterwards you remember what you forgot. Then amnesia is gone. Anyway. Yeah.
Dictionary says amnesia.
So Lama Tsongkhapa explained in the Lama Tsongkhapa expressed the praising Buddha, our kind, compassionate Buddha, Srijamani Buddha, praised by discovering a dependent arising and taught us sentient beings, dependent arising. And that the Buddha's way liberated us, liberating us sentient beings, and bring us to full enlightenment, to Buddhahood. Total cessation of obscuration, completion of all the realizations. So, dependent arising. Like I exist. Like I explained one night, I think as a motivation or beginning for the initiation. So like that, I explained one night on night or day, I don't remember, yeah. That I exist in the man and merely able by the mind. By the bodied mind. Because there is a world-based aggregate. Yeah. So the aggregates, 5 aggregates, we have the association of that. It's a world-based aggregate. World-based. The best will label the I, self, I, not this I. You can see things better. I, self, and the I is a label. The aggregate, the base to be labeled, and the I is what is the label on that. So those two do not exist separately, but they exist differently. That's the important to know. Do not exist separately. Like like the self, the I, and the table, or the throne, or the light. Do not exist separately, but with the aggregates, but exist differently. One is best to be labeled, one is I, is the label. What is the label on that? So the activities of the I also mirror labeled by the body mind. Exists mere name, mirror labeled by the body mind. But that is the body base. Object, I, action, object. Also, object is object. What is the object? That also reality. It exists in the mere name, mere labeled by the mind, by the body mind, because there is the body base. So like that, the whole entire, the hell, samsara, nirvana, happiness problem, everyday life. So everything exists in the man hand. What exists in the man hand? Merely labeled by the mind. So it is explained, let me see if I can remember, what exists is explained in the Madhyamika. That which does not receive harm from the absolute wisdom. So the real I, truly existent I existing from its own side. I existing by its nature. Our common language, real I. So that is what total empty, do not exist from its own side. Do not exist at all. So that receives harm, that real I receives harm from the wisdom, from the absolute wisdom. The wisdom realizing absolute truth, emptiness only. It receives harm from that. Because that wisdom, absolute wisdom, that ultimate wisdom, see the real I, what appears to us from beginningless rebirth up to now, from this morning, from beginningless rebirth. And you 100% without doubt you believe. And you walk for it. You believe and walk for it. You whole entire your body, spirit, mind walk. We walk for the real I. Do you understand? You understand? For the real I. There is numberless Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, numberless ordinary sentient beings. You know, the Arahatas, non-Bodhisattva Arahatas, the ordinary sentient beings. You know, the Arahatas, the Arya Sangha, you know, the ordinary sentient beings. They are numberless, hell beings, hundred gods, animals, human beings, Sura beings, Asura beings, intermediate beings, the numberless. But you, from beginningless rebirth up to now, wow, you are working only for the real I. But working for the real I from beginningless rebirth, not from this morning, not from birth, from beginningless rebirth. But it didn't exist. Do you understand? But it didn't exist at all. You understand? That have to know, have to realize, have to discover. one of the channel TV, one of the channel discovering in Western TV, the discovering channel, okay? That's one of the discovering channel, most important discovering channel. You understand? Yeah. That's what you have to know. Discover. Not discovered, we have to discover. During this retreat, now. You understand? Then what was your retreat? Much more than number, mantra. You understand? You finished number, but nothing happened. You finished number, but ego, they believe this is real I, become stronger, even stronger. Subtraction will become stronger. All the wrong concept towards the Guru and looking at ordinary all the wrong concept become stronger, permanence. Looking at the impermanent phenomena, permanent becomes stronger. Looking at your life permanent, looking at your I permanent with the impermanent, looking at the permanent, stronger. So, even though you finish the 10,000 or this, I don't know, so I didn't count syllable. 100,000 according to that syllable. And didn't get pure much. That even the very last thing is the negative karma, which causes it to born in the lower realm, to make it even lighter, to make that lighter, less. Even that didn't happen. So then even become Dharma, become holy Dharma, didn't become even holy Dharma. So that's a possibility. So however, so the numberless sentient beings, after numberless Buddha service, the numberless Arahatas, higher beings and Papa, higher beings, then the ordinary sentient beings. Numberless higher beings, hungry gods, animals, human beings, suras, asuras, enemies, numberless. But from among all that, the real I, only you walk for that, from beginningless rebirth. From that, even from beginningless rebirth. Worried about that, concerned about that, expectation, lot of expectation on that. This might die, this might die, what is it, might die, the economy in the world might go down. What happened is I, what happened is I, no, what happened is mere level I know. What happened is the real I. What happened is the real I. What is going to happen? You're worried. You're going to die. Oh, you got cancer. Oh, doctors, you got cancer. Oh, this is real I, it's going to die now. You see? You understand? But in the reality, that's not real I. Think the economy going down. So what is this real I? What's going to do? Going to suffer? but there's no real I. So this go to primary school, kindergarten, from there up to university, education for this real I. This real I, existing, truly existing from its own side, existing by nature. The real I. Huh? All that from kindergarten up to university. It's not there. This real I is not there. You understand? Then this real I get married. No, married, yeah. This real I gets married. They worry about this, the world situation. World situation as the general world way of living the life. Then married. Then so yeah, trying to get the best husband, best wife for this real I, but it's not there. Then to make children on each ear. To help this I, to help the real I, to help the real I. So when the real I, to help the real I, comfort for the real I, to have a child, so you enjoy your life, to help the real I. So when the real I becomes old, to support, the children support you. So there's no real I. So there's no real I. Children to support you, there's no real you. There's no real I, there's no real you. So, you see, your children support you, there's no object. There's no you. There's no real you. There's no real children, there's no real you. So there's a sorry. I should read. My memory is so bad. I don't remember. Buddha said, Som, Buddha Dhammapada, Dala Puye Nori Chiva than December Da Jandala Yumina Judan Pudan Noni Kalashi, write down. Buddha said, I have a son, I have a wealth. You say, children think this. Children think this. Children doesn't mean the small body, baby, doesn't mean that. It means mind. It means who does not emptiness, does not ultimate reality, does not emptiness only. Tongba Ni, who does know how our action object, how things are empty, who does know? What is it? It's called child. I have son, wealth. Children think this. Dajang dala yemena pudanone klashi. Even I doesn't exist. Remember? The real I. That means the real I. Appear from there, you believe, 100% you believe. It's not there. It's not there. The real I, which appears, always appears, which always will entrust, believe, 100%. Not there. Tajang dala yamina. You don't have the I. You don't have the I. That means the real I, which always appear, we always entrust 100%. Not that. You don't have the real I. So, how is it possible? You don't have the I. You don't have the real I, and then you have real son and real wealth. How is it possible? How is it possible? You don't have the real I, but you have the real son and real wealth. How is it possible? You understand? In the word doesn't say the I, even the to the I doesn't have. So how's it possible there is son and wealth? But the way to understand is that you see, see, I doesn't have the real I. So how come possible? How possible? You have a real son and real wealth. You understand? That's what Buddha explained. But we think too other way, hallucinate way, wrong way. We live our life thinking total opposite, right opposite. Hallucination. Real I, real son, real wealth, real all that. Then you suffer then you obscure your mind. It's a wrong conception hinders, pollute or obscure the mind, hinders to realize the emptiness, ultimate nature of the I, ultimate nature of things. Then continuously, you see, you keep diluting wrong concepts, karma. Then they create karma. Then continuously you get born in samsara, in 6 realms, in one of the realms, and always experience suffering. Always one after another experience suffering. So up to now, from beginningless birth up to now. And if we do not realize emptiness, ultimate nature, if we do not realize that the I do not have a real I. If we do not see this, do not discover this, then you get reborn. They continue your wrong concept, ignorance, root of samsara. Then you get reborn in the 6 realms without and suffer. As we done from beginningless time, rebirth, still suffer endless, get reborn endlessly, and suffer in 6 realms endlessly. Endlessly. Also, not only beginningless, but endlessly, you suffer again. You understand? That wrong concept, ignorance, not knowing I doesn't have a real I. Not discovering this, this ignorance that the I has a real I. That then makes you are samsara, you are suffering samsara endless. That's the most terrifying. I mean, just even diarrhea or headache or toothache or something so unbearable. You understand? So unbearable. So unbearable. The 6 realm, the suffering, That's a Lord suffering. Can't put the word, you can't express. You can't show by words the feeling, It's like sky, limitless sky, the suffering, pain. Then even the suffering of the human devil realm. So, Dan Dhamma Bhata, Dala Puyi, Norya Je. This real I has, real sun, real wealth, That's the way to think. So for us, you see, I have a son. First, the real I. One say, real I. And then, real I. And where? It's not entire. So here, always we point out here. But in Japanese, they point out nose in Japan. But anyway, always they point out, common people point out here. Here, when you talk here. Not in the leg, not in the toes. Here. You understand? You understand? but it's not that. If you look, it's not that. Looks like it's there, but it's not that. If you check, it's not that. If you don't check, it looks like that. If you check, it's not that. You understand? So, Dala Puya Noreje, Chivanan is somebody, children think there. Dajan Dala, you mean, even the eye doesn't have an eye, it's the real eye. The real one. So, how can you have a real sun and a real body? Real sun and real world? What's possible? Do not have. Do not have. That's. Gomba, Gomba, Puang me, Gomba Puang me, Hadang Naja Yama Yin, Tuba me be Rangshin la, Hada Nane Yangdane, She Hebezade, Sungso. Hebazer must be Shibutoji, Milerba, I think must be Milerba's name. Hebazer, so Hebazer, Shibutoji. Shibutoji, Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, Bajra, I think maybe Milarepa, Sheba Doji, laughing. Sheba is a laughing. Sheba Doji. It was called Sheba Doji. So said, Gomme, there's no meditation. Gomme. So you see, Gomme, there's no meditation, there's no meditator, there's no deity, mantra. In the nature, where there is no mental fabrication, there is the deity, there is the mantra. So said by Milarepa. So that means when we say there's when we think meditation, when we think meditator, when we think deity, when we think mantra, it's all real. When we say, we believe real. All this is real. You know, truly existent, exists by itself, exists from its own side. It's a common language, real. When we say, we think we'll believe real. So, referring to that, it's not talking about nihilism. It's not talking about there's no meditation in mere name. Mere level of meditation, mere level of meditator, mere level of deity, mere level of mantra. It's not talking about that. This is what exists, but it's not talking about that. It's easy when we say meditation, or I like meditation, or I want to do meditation course, or something. See, we think real. And when we say meditator, we think real meditator. When we say deity, real deity. When we say mantra, real mantra. No, referring to our daily life appearance the wrong concept. 100% believing real. Oh, there. Real meditation, real meditator, real deity, real mantra appeared, then believe it. 100% you believe in that. Oh, so this is referring to that. Not the mere level of meditation, mere level of meditation, mere level of deity, mere level of not that. That's what exists, but not that. Come up on mess. Come up on mess. So no real meditation, no real meditator, no real deity, no real mantra. Not even deity, mantra. There's no real deity, there's no even real deity, real mantra. Triba may be rangshilas. In the nature, with the emptiness. Only, Tongwani. Rangshi Tongba, the nature emptiness. So, which has no mental fabrication, the creation, the true existence. Which has no mental fabrication. So, then there is the deity mantra. So that. It is Gamboa's teaching. Such a mudi tenwa, gallons of such the Kazan. The marriage dharma, gallons of pearls, the marriage dharma. Such a muditama, it says by Gambova. Nagatavu Chernamla, Nagatavu Gomchene, Nagatavu Sangye, Sangye. Dharmas means existence. They translate from Tibetan. And dharmas, like sky. Like sky. Empty, like sky. Dharmas. Nagatavu Gomchene. Meditate like sky. Dharmas like sky. You meditate like sky. Then you achieve enlightenment like sky. So that means Namga is that there is no real form. There is no form, you see, sky. So that you see example. Means whole dharma, whole existence. In Tibetan it's called che means same old dharma. But here it means all existence. All existence. Like sky means empty. Empty of the real one. Empty of the true existence. Empty of the real one. And then you meditate. You look at it. You look at it empty, like space. You look at it like space, empty, of real one. Then you are able to achieve enlightenment, like sky means you are able to achieve enlightenment, which is also empty, of real one. And then, then it says, in the break time of, during the four actions means eating, walking, sitting, sleeping. Then you look at everything, yourself, action, object, everything. You look at it like dream, like illusion, like dream, nothing real. Everything appears, but nothing real. like dream, like if you are examining, watching your dream, while you're dreaming, then many things appear, but nothing is real. You see, while you're watching the dream, while you're dreaming, if you're watching the dream, you know this is dream. While you're dreaming, by knowing that you're dreaming, then everything what appears, things appear, but you realize nothing is real. You understand? If you recognize dream is dream. If you don't recognize dream is dream, then you believe real. You understand? You believe real. You win the lottery, or you found, I don't know, $1 billion. Somebody give you $1 billion. Yeah, because then you become, you don't know, you're so happy, or you don't know what to do with your life. Totally been crazy. You don't know what to do with your life. $1 billion, suddenly you got $1 billion. So you believe. Or you have $100,000, something you really believe. But you wake up, you don't even $1, 1 penny when you wake up, you see. So when you recognize this dream, during the dream, then appearance is there, but you don't have to believe. You see? So that is a very good example. Very good example for the daytime life. Whatever enjoyment, whatever trouble, difficulties, relationships, things, so many problems. You see? Then it's the same thing, like dream. If you know, like dream. There's appearance, but not true. Then you can see it's a dream. So if you don't know, this is what you're dreaming, you don't know this is dream, then you 100% you believe, and then get in trouble. So that. So same thing in the daytime, life in daytime. So look at like dream, like illusion, mental like that. Hang chebe jetamje, mime nange jida, yela me cheba, shan. Whatever you have done, whatever you did in the, look at it, look at all non-objectifying, like the ministry of the sky, like that. You look at nothing real. So keep the mind in that state. If you practice like this, then all the works for self, works for others will be succeed. So all the works for self is a cessation of all the obscurations, mistakes of mind, growth and self. And then works for others, completion of all the realizations happens. That. So what I'm going to say is So, Lama Tsongkhapa said in the praise to Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, Chiden Guba, Chinyeba, Ti Zawama Ride, Kangshi Towe, Tedawa, Tenji Dewa Jungo Sung. So, Jiden Guba, Chinyeba, Ti Zawama Ride. So, all the sufferings of the world suffering of the samsara being, all the suffering of the world just to make it easy. How much suffering there in the world? Here, Tawa Marite, the root of all that is the ignorance. Maripa, unknowing. Maripa is knowing. Meditative translate Ripa. And there is many Ripa centers in the world. Ripa centers. He translates alertness. Innate alertness. You remember how you translate the word? Innate alertness. Innate awareness. Innate awareness also. Anyway, so yeah, maybe depends on context how you use the Rigpa. So innate awareness. But yeah, Maripa is Ma is a negative. Rigpa is the perceiving. Rigpa is knowing. But Ma, when you say Ma Rigpa, is unknowing. So unknowing emptiness. Unknowing the ultimate truth, unknowing emptiness. Maripa. Ti Zawa Marite Kangshi Tongwai Te Dopa Tenjin Dewa Jungosu Kangshi Tongwai Te Dopa. So so the Maripa are not seeing. The image of ignorance, but the unseen. So that's Tongba Mi, emptiness only. But you see, emptiness only, but in the which is the meaning into dependent arising. Things exist in the mere name. So meaning into that emptiness meaning into dependent arising. Dental things, dental tamo, the subtle dependent arising. Things exist in the mere name. So understand that, meaning into dependent arising. So dependent arising into emptiness, meaning into emptiness. Then that is no mistake, correct. You realize, you discovered person, madhamika, not samtantrika, but person view, ultimate view. So that therefore by seeing by seeing emptiness, by seeing the emptiness only, tomani, by seeing that, then able to dispel the root of samsara, the ignorance, the unseen, not seeing, marikpa, not seeing, ignorance, you're able to dispel that. So therefore, then Buddha taught, Tenjin Dewa Juansum, the dependent arising. Buddha has taught. Therefore, Buddha has taught, Tenjin Dewa Juansum. So we have to realize, we have to discover, we have to understand how so important Buddha has taught dependent arising. Tension Dewajuma. That's important, was taught us sentience. And for us sentience to realize dependent arise. How so important. If you don't know that, then you see how much you believe you understand the emptiness, shunyata is wrong. Is not the ultimate. Is not the ultimate view, the Prasangika view. From the Madhyamaka school, the 4 schools, last 4th Madhyamaka school, the 2nd school, Prasangika, husband, Savatantrika, Rangjuba, Umaranjuba. 2nd, Umatanjuba. So Umatanjuba's view, though that's the emptiness only, shunyata. That's the only unmistaken one. All other schools, they have their own view. They have their own view, according to their level, their capacity, their mind, what they see, what they can understand, generally speaking. Not so much relation to Pandit, who explained the school, not so much relation to Pandit, but general public, their level of understanding, capacity. So Oh, the ultimate one, correct one, is the person gave you. If you don't realize the person gave you, the emptiness, no way to eliminate the root of samsara, the ignorance, the not seeing, maripa. No way at all. No way. So, what makes to see that is, and then as much as you can understand dependent arising. You know, how the I exists. How the I exists. The cause conditions, not only that, the self-dependent arising. It exists in the main name. How it exists in the main name. That. So as much as you can understand that, so that helps without mistake, then realize a person gives view, ultimate right view, emptiness only. So therefore, it's not easy. You can be Buddhist, but doesn't mean everybody has karma, merit, so much merit, good karma, so much merit to understand person gives view. Person gives view. Ultimate view. So you see, who don't do karma, merit, high intelligence, person gives view, and then you see, for example, Rangjuba, the Madhamika, the Savatandrika, those who follow that view, then you see, cannot accept the middle level by the mind. If you think middle level by mind means it doesn't exist. It's like, they think it's like, this thing is, that I said this is $1 billion. This is $1 billion. Yes, middle level by mind is $1 billion, but it isn't $1 billion. So they might think like that. They think like that. Nihilism. So this middle level by mind, yes, but of course it doesn't exist. Middle level by mind, yes, but it doesn't exist. It is not $1 billion. Is it $1 billion? Is it $1 billion? So I gave it. I gave at the beginning initiation. I said, Mr. Wang. I said, when the Mr. Wang, the baby body is there, mind aggregate is there, but parent hasn't given name, Mr. Wang. So that time Mr. Wang doesn't exist. But parents got name, Mr. Wang, but haven't got the aggregates. The best to be labeled the Mr. Wang hasn't got. So that time Mr. Wang doesn't exist. Remember I mentioned? So when it comes Mr. Wang, when it comes, there is the base. And the body mind label may include Mr. Wang. So there's two, the base and the label, true. Only it exists. That time it came in existence. So you can see, Mr. Wang, that do not exist from your side. It's merely labeled by mind. You see? the nature. So it's so me labeled. You see, they think it's like this billion. If I label $1 billion, I go to shop or bank $1 billion. So nobody will accept. So it's like that, they understand it. So nihilism. So you see, can't understand me labeled by mind. They accept the label by mind. They accept the label by mind, but can't accept me labeled by mind. Because they think there should be labeled by mind, but there should be something from its own side. There should, from the $1 billion, there should be something from its own side. There should be something. So many years ago, in Kapan Old Kamba, in my small room, we were working on the book with the daughter Nick. So I was talking about, of course myself don't know, but I was still talking to him. Maybe, I'm not sure, me labeled by mind. He said, how? He said, me labeled by mind? That doesn't exist, he said. Doesn't exist. He said, doesn't exist. We were walking the book in a nice small room, near the window. He was sitting near the window, I was sitting there. He said, me labeled by mind? That doesn't exist. Then he said, it doesn't exist. It's just not possible, he said. Dr. Nick is a doctor, Austrian doctor, old-time doctor. He's one who started all the books, FPMT, Wisdom publication, then letter, then archive, the Lama's teachings, and then my Mickey Mouse mumbling. So I just remembered Nick could not accept. So still with that. So Umar and Deva cannot accept me labeled by mind. They think it's nihilism. So as I said, it's me labeled by mind, but it doesn't exist. $1 billion. So you see, Prasangika, mathematics school, Prasangika, Rangjuba, fell in the, their view, see, fell in the eternalism. Because they say, because not merely the mind, things exist, not merely the mind. Yeah, they cannot accept I exists being merely labeled by mind. So they accept labeled by mind, but the I exists from its own side. There should be something from its own side. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. That's the other thing. So they didn't fail in nihilism, but they fell in the eternalism, existing from its own side. The other one, the other extreme. So even though the mother maker, but it fell in the eternalism. So that is perfect. That is perfect. perfect that way of thinking. You see, there should be something from it. There's something not complete is from it, but there should be something from it. That is the gaccha, objective reputed. You're going to pasangigat, what tanjua. Exact, unmistaken gaccha. Otherwise, then gaccha become true growth, not tanjua gaccha. It's true growth, true exit and complete exit, permanent and all that. Then, gaccha the raja to be zayadra, self-sufficiency, without dependent aggregate, then I exist self-sufficiency. Then the gaccha, then the gaccha, tactile round and permanence, existing alone without cause conditions, existing with its own freedom. So you see, there's extremely gross, which no Buddhist philosopher accept that. That's a Hindu, the I like this. No Buddhist philosopher accept. Chetamava, Dodeva, Baba Sundara school, Mahandravana school, the Chitra mantra, and then the Madhyamika, nobody accepts. There is one school, 18 schools, 18 different schools of the Baba's school. There's a kind of history about, I don't remember exactly. So Nema Puvedeva, there's one, so that the I is not completely permanence and existing alone, existing with different freedom, not completely like that, not non-complete, not completely like that, not non-completely like that. It's like that. Not completely like that, not non-completely like that. So only the school never would ever accept it like that. The Sud is much different from Hindu. That. It's raining outside. Huh? Stop raining. Huh? Water? It's raining now. Stop raining. But water is still coming. What? I was thinking, it didn't rain for how long? Huh? Didn't rain how long?
2 months.
Okay. I was thinking what puja to do. I was thinking like that. Not done puja, but particularly for Arjuna puja, but thinking what can happen. So Yeah. So, you see, this if you know person get view, wow, that's exact. There's something from its own side. There should be some, not completely exist, but not completely exist from its side, but there should be something. Oh, that is, that's subtle. That is the subtle gaccha object to be reputed according to prasangika. Or that's exact. That's something should be something from inside. Not completely exist from inside. No. Something should be. Or that's subtle, that very subtle thing. Ah, that's the gaccha, exact gaccha object to be the person gets born. Oh, when you realize, discover, oh, that's total. Non-existent. You know, that is just try to give some ideas. The eye, the eye holding, real eye, not mid-level eye, real eye holding like this. From beginningless rebirth. Not only from this morning, not only from birth, from beginningless rebirth. Can you imagine? With the time without beginning, holding real eye, our mind, our concept, holding the real eye. So certainly, while you're holding like this, so when you correct unbelievable merit and developed good devotion to Guru, looking at them, no mistake qualities, Buddha. You develop the devotion, and also then imprint left from past, meditated or read or received teachings on Shunyata. Or then, you see, suddenly, while you're holding this, suddenly, not there. Suddenly, then nothing to hold. There's nothing to hold. There's no real eye. Nothing to hold there, suddenly. It doesn't go anywhere. No. Real eye doesn't exist. If it exists, No, because that proves it doesn't exist. It's a hallucination. You're holding that, believing 100% holding. Then suddenly, when you see emptiness, suddenly there's nothing to hold on. There's nothing to hold on. You see? So, then Kasura, unbelievable. Unbelievable shock. So lower intelligent, if you're lower intelligent being, less marriage, less intelligence, or less marriage. Oh, then unbelievable shock. You understand the unbelievable shock. It's not that I have realized the emptiness, not that. I was close so much marriage, unbelievable marriage, for incredible length of time to realize the emptiness. So but the Kasura is, according to meditators or lamas who realized, so like that. However, your fear is much more deep fear from depth, from the heart, from depth of your heart, than meeting tiger. Then you meet tiger outside. More than that. That's what I think. Incredible fear. You get understand because you have been believing this from beginningless rebirth, not from birth, not from this morning, not from birth, from beginningless rebirth. This is what you've been believing all the time, day and night, every second. Of course, when you realize this empty, wow, of course, it's a great shock. It's an unbelievable shock for the lower intelligent beings. But with the higher bodhisattvas, even the lower bodhisattvas like this, even higher bodhisattvas, then incredible joy, happiness, tears come out, pores from body stand up. It's unbelievable joy, happiness. When they see emptiness. So like that. So that time, if you understand your emptiness, if you're discovering emptiness, if that is, if you didn't know well what happens when you are discovering emptiness. The true nature, the truth, or the seeing the truth, or if you know the word, seeing the truth. You know, there's the Four Noble Truth, and then by seeing the truth, you get free from suffering. that shows, talk about. So anyway, the truth, the emptiness. So, you see, because you don't know, you have no idea complete. You see, like the complete sort of, you haven't been the place, but you haven't been the place. like Disneyland or whatever. So you have been, but you see, you know the introduction, you know the whole thing, what there is. You have some idea before you go there. So you need like that. You need to understand that. Then you have no fear. Then you have no fear. You see, you need, if you understand your emptiness half and half, not complete, half and half, then Jebje Kundalambar used to advise, it's like small baby riding on a horse. Small baby riding a horse, so scared because doesn't know how to ride the horse. It's stable, so that. So it appears to you like nihilism, feeling of nihilism, that the I disintegrate or disappear, that the I disappear. So for you, you see, because from beginningless rebirth, you have been believing the I, real I. If there's I exists in the real I, it has to be real I. So for you, that's the I. For your mind, for your belief, that's the real I. Not the middle level I. For your mind, your belief, if there's I, there should be real I. So that during that experience, for you, it looks like nihilism. You're falling nihilism. You're not falling nihilism, but you might think, because not understand completely the experience ahead of time. So you feel you're falling nihilism. You know, like that the I, with your for our mind, is the only what's left is real I, not the middle level I, real I. Only what's left is that. What the I is, only that for your belief. So that is dissolve, display. So you see, you hold like this. Just then doesn't hold. Suddenly there's meant to hold. So there's so you see, it's an unbelievable discovery. Wow. Totally. What is I is totally, new. So what you've been believing so far, like it doesn't exist now. What you discover. So like that. So therefore the fear arises. Unbelievable fear, low intelligent being. Even Lord Bodhisattva, so much fear. But you're not following nihilism. In reality, you're not following nihilism. And if you go through, if you stop you're afraid you're falling nihilism, then you won't be able to realize emptiness for a long time. Unless, again, really develop the devotion, guru, without degenerating, develop more and more, and collect so much of purification, collect so much of merit and purify negative karma, so much. So long time cannot. That experience doesn't happen. So, Ketan Tamya Malam, the Ketan Rinpoche, to whom I mentioned, 13, who spent 7 days upon the Lama lake and checked about, consult with Banda Lama protector through the lake to get an answer or to get a picture of the 14th incarnation of His Lama. So he, this past life, Ketan Rinpoche, Ketan Jayamalam, Ketan Khasure, I think, not that one, even before, I think, I don't know how many lifetime ago, incarnation. So Ketan Jayamalam was a Bodhisattva. And so he wrote commentary in the Mahamudra. So he said, when you realize emptiness, this experience happens, as if you are falling nihilism. But actually you are not falling nihilism. So it looks like, because as I said, for your belief, if there's I, it has to be only the real I. So when that dissolves, when that disappears, so for you, look like nihilism, falling nihilism, but not falling nihilism. That experience shows you see, on the I, there is no true existence. You are discovering there is no true existence. You are realizing there is no true existence on the I. You're realizing that. It's all like that. So, you see, so before that, seeing the I, seeing there's I on the I. Seeing there's I on the I. Also, maybe outside phenomena. Maybe the bright colors broke around Tanga or even outside materials. Like that. Vase on the vase, eye on the eye. So, therefore, in the teachings, I don't know, maybe Tangalesi Nimbo, the Lama Tsongkhapa teaching, very important teaching, interpret with definite meaning, the good explanation, the essence of heart, good explanation of the Tangalesi Nimbo. And that text, or some of the text that says, emptiness on the eye. The object will be repeated on the eye. So, object will be repeated on the eye. Nothing karcha. Then emptiness, because there's a karcha on the eye. True existence on the eye. That is middle level eye. So on that true existence. So there's a nothing karcha. So therefore the ultimate nature, ultimate nature on the eye makes sense. Makes great sense. Makes a great sense. Yeah. So I wanted to ask one Geshe Dishita. So what is the ultimate nature on the eye? What is that on the eye? So I was trying to find out what the Geshe would say. But the Geshe said, because the eye is empty. The eye is empty of existence from the side. Yeah, yes, that's right. But the ultimate nature on the eye, that's meaning, great meaning. Because you see the gacha, true existence on the eye, on the middle level eye. On the eye is middle level eye. Truly exists on that. Oh, so now it makes sense. When you see that doesn't exist, then you see the ultimate nature on the eye. That's it, you see? So it makes sense. It's great sense, great taste. So that's... You want people bread? Huh? What? People bread? What? 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 Doesn't have to be only pee-pee. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Sam Deconstructing.